When I married Rachel, I knew she came as a package deal, with an old golden retriever named Max and a quiet, awkward teenager named Liam. At 14, Liam barely said 2 words to me during the first few months I moved in. We'd nod at each other across the dinner table, and occasionally I'd get a mumbled "hey" when he walked past me in the hallway. I didn't want to push. I respected his space, but I also longed to connect. Rachel told me stories about him growing up, how he used to sing loudly in the car, how he dressed up like a rock star when he was 6 for Halloween. But by the time I met him, Liam had retreated into his shell. His father had passed away when he was only 10. Since then, Rachel said he'd changed. Then one Saturday afternoon, something shifted. I was heading upstairs with a basket of laundry when I heard a soft, hesitant melody. Someone was playing a guitar, poorly but with effort. Pause. The sound was coming from Liam's room. I hesitated. I didn't want to embarrass him or intrude, but I couldn't help feeling curious. I gave the door a light knock. There was a loud clunk inside, followed by the shuffle of feet. Just a sec," came Liam's voice, nervous and surprised. A moment later, he cracked the door open. His cheeks were flushed, eyes darting like he expected to be scolded. "Sorry. I was just messing around." "Hey," I said gently. "Was that a D chord I just heard?" He blinked. "You play?" "A little," I said. "Used to play lead in a garage band back in college. Still got my old Stratocaster in the attic." Liam relaxed just a bit. "I'm trying to learn. Found this one online," he said, motioning to a beat-up acoustic lying on the bed. "It's kinda junky. Mind if I take a look?" That was the start of something I never expected. The guitar he had was barely holding together. The tuning pegs slipped, the strings were rusted, and the neck was warped. But I could see something in his eyes when he handed it to me. A quiet hope. Like maybe I wouldn't laugh or dismiss it. I didn't. "She's got character," I said. "Let's rest-ring her. Got some spares in my toolbox." I ran down to the garage and dug out a dusty box labeled "music stuff." Inside was a tangle of cables, old sheet music, and thankfully a few packs of strings. I brought them up, and we sat together on his floor, changing strings and tuning the guitar. He watched every movement closely, hands itching to try it himself. "Here," I said, handing the guitar back. "Give it a go." He strummed. The sound was crisper now, the notes clearer. He smiled, a small, unsure smile, but a smile nonetheless. Over the next